Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys, welcome. Did you see that? My swinging spaghetti arms everywhere. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my February favorites. And it's the second week of March, but that's okay because they're still my favorites and I still continue to like them. And this month I thought I would mix it up a little and I have some random favorites and then all beauty products, of course, because that's what we talk about here. But which one should we share first? I don't think I have that many products, really. Kind of a slow month because I'm really finding it extremely difficult. Do you guys see my crazy hair back here? I'm finding it really extremely difficult to basically survive in the 9th month of my pregnancy. So the last thing on my mind is makeup, but I have managed to swing a couple of looks that I've fallen in love with. So I thought I would share those with you guys. And those looks wouldn't be possible without these two brushes that I have absolutely been loving. These were a present from my friend Samantha, Sammy's Makeup Corner. I'll leave her channel down below. These brushes are awesome. They're from Serenity+Scott, and Serenity+Scott are really good friends of Samantha's. I like to think they're really good friends too because they're really sweet to me and they have really great products. So when Sam came to visit, she brought me a set of Serenity+Scott brushes. And these two have absolutely changed my life. This one looks like a contour brush. I honestly don't know the name of these. I'm very extremely unprepared for this video, but I'll have everything linked in the description box below. So my friend Samantha was telling me to use this brush as a blush brush. And you guys know I have my holy grail blush brushes back there. The one from Sony Kashuk and the 129 from MAC. But this one, if there was a blush brush for dummies, and don't get offended, I know I'm gonna get some comments like, oh, you're so rude. No, if there was a blush brush for dummies, like, you know what, Dani, I've never put on blush in my life, help me out. Buy this brush and it will tell you exactly where to put the blush and you will never look like a buffoon. I promise you. It is amazing. It is so soft and it just deposits the perfect amount of product right in the perfect place. There's no mystery. There's no mystery whatsoever. And then when my friend came to visit, when Sam came to visit, she was showing me how to use the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, the one with 3 shades. And I told you guys I bought it and I didn't know how to use it until she taught me. And so she used this little, I call it the Flumper Stumper, the little tiny stumpy brush. And she swirls this into one of the colors, I think the one in the middle. And she just puts it in her under eye area and it looks absolutely amazing. It's like a highlighter, but not really a highlighter. And it wouldn't be possible without this cute little brush. I think this is a foundation brush too, but it's really good for that. So I've been loving those two products. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I kind of got back into a little bit of contouring. I've never been crazy about contouring. I don't do all that craziness with all that stuff. Like I don't do this. I don't do this because I don't know how, but I don't do this, but I kind of got back into it and it was thanks to this palette from It Cosmetics. It's called the My Sculpted Face and it comes with 6 different shades. I really like this palette because it can give you that really nice sculpted look, but in a natural way. You're not going to get like those carved out cheekbones and like you know, all that craziness. The colors are really nice and forgiving and I really like it because it's a neutral palette. It's not warm and it's not cool. If I were to use contouring shades like you're supposed to, contouring is supposed to create a shadow. And products that create a shadow are cool tone colors like taupey gray shades. If I put any taupey gray anything on my skin, it will make me look dirty. I mean, awful, awful, awful. I'll get the opposite reaction of what I'm looking for. So I can't use like the sculpting powder from Kevyn Aucoin, or I can't use taupe from NYX. All of those gray colors, I can't use them. They look really ridiculous on me. And that's one of the most important things to be able to see what looks good on you and what looks doesn't. And I'm sorry, just because a contour shade is a gray shade, it doesn't look good on me. So I have to find a color that is either a neutral or a really light warm brown, like these two shades right here. So My undertones are neutral to warm, and if I use browns like these as my contour, it looks a lot more natural. I really like that it has these like neutral browns in the center, and then it has these like almost really warm, deeper browns for either deeper skin tones or if I want to warm up my entire complexion. And then these two up here are really nice because this is a matte, translucent, or white powder, and then this is a really shimmery pearl color. I don't like this one here. It doesn't do much for me. It kind of reminds me of Smooth Operator from Tarte, so I don't use this one at all. But this highlight shade, let me tell you, if you like shimmery, sparkle, pearly glows, that is the one for you. Do you see that? It is like, it's metallic, but in the most delicious way possible. So I really like this contouring palette. Another product that I have been really loving is the blush from Tarte in Blushing Bride. And I was really scared to use this blush for a long time because I thought it was really dark. But it's just a really perfect, it's like the perfect pink color. It's the perfect pink color for every day. And not to mention that Tarte has really good blushes. They're probably my #1 recommendation for those of you that work long hours, because exactly the way you put it on is exactly the way it looks like when you wash your face at the end of the day. I'm wearing it today, but I'm not wearing that much of it because I wanted a more natural look, which is why I put on this lipstick. So I wanted a more natural look. But yeah, Blushing Bride and Tarte, I had it for a really long time and I barely started to use it and I've fallen in love with it. Kind of one of those products where you're like, why did it take me so long to find you? So there's that. 3 eye products that I have been loving, and I'm kind of trying to go fast because I'm sure you've heard about these a lot or seen them in my videos. The first one is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. The 100% dupe to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. If you guys are curious about my thoughts, I will link a video in the description box below. But you guys, this brow pencil is so nice. One of you guys told me, oh, I returned it. It wasn't creamy enough. I hate creamy eyebrow pencils. The reason I like the Brow Wiz and the reason I like this one is because it's not creamy. I don't want you to be creamy on my eyebrows. I want you to be stiff. You know, I want to be able to draw like hair strokes. So love that brow pencil. I'll link the video in the description box below. And then this liquid liner from Tarte, the Tarteist Clay Paint Liner. If you love your wing liners, if you like your matte jet black, like black cat eyes, this eyeliner is awesome. And it comes with a little brush that's kind of crappy looking, but it actually does a really good job. And then the palette that you've seen in probably like my last 10 videos is the Sunset Prism palette from e.l.f. It's basically a palette of all foiled shadows that are, do you see that? Like, oof, look at those shades. I was wearing it in, like I said, like my last 10 videos, and everyone was like, you guys, this always happens. When I don't film a tutorial, everyone's like, I need a tutorial! And I'm like, crap, I didn't film it. So I didn't film a tutorial for that look, but it was so easy. I just used that palette. Another product that I have been loving is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. I really like this foundation, you guys. I did a review on it on my channel, which I'll also link in the description box, but I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did, and I think the reason why I like it so much is because it's a full coverage, heavy duty foundation, but it doesn't feel that way, and it's my exact color. Like, what are the chances that you find a foundation that looks like they peeled your face off? Like, it's my exact color. I love it. I love when I feel like companies are like, okay, Dani, we're gonna make a foundation just for you. It makes me feel extra nice using it. What else is in my little basket of goodies? You guys, can we please talk about water decals? Did you guys know about these things? Okay, I don't know if I was living under a rock, but there are water nail decals. Like, you cut them and you put them in water and then you peel them and you stick them to your nails. And one of my subscribers sent me, let me show you. Can you see my nails? Can you see those little pandas? Like, look at these little pandas. One of my subscribers sent these to me for to my P.O. box, and I almost died. Like, how cute are my nails? They're little pandas, and they last forever. You basically just, let me adjust my autofocus, my fake autofocus. So you basically just cut the decal, you peel off the clear part and you put it in water for like 5 seconds, and then you peel it, you put it on your nail, and then you apply a top coat, and look, you have little pandas on your nails. So now I had to call my friend Sam, I'm like, Samantha, where do I get these? Like, did you know about these? And she's like, yeah, I do. So now I'm like all about the nail decal life. I don't know. I kind of want to do like a nail decal haul and then just like stick them all over my fingers because look how cute they are. So I want to thank Dani, one of my subscribers, for sending those to me because I'm like, oh, manicure, I hope you last for like 3 weeks. Look at how cute that is. And of course I had to do yellow so they could like jump out. So I've been loving those. And then for my 2 non-beauty favorites, well, they're kind of beauty related, I would say, but the first one are my new running shoes. I'm just gonna give you a moment to take in and appreciate the beauty of this color. So my husband was like, you just bought those because of the color. And I was like, no, actually, I did research. So when I met my husband, I was actually really interested in running a marathon. That was like my thing. I wanted to do a half marathon. I wanted to do the rock and roll marathon in San Diego. In case you're from San Diego, you're familiar. I want to do the half marathon, the rock and roll marathon. That was like my thing. And then of course I met my husband and got totally sidetracked. We stopped going to the gym, you know, we just fell in love, we got married, everything happened. We moved to Texas. It was just craziness. So I never did it. And it's been 6 years since I bought new running shoes. I still have the same ones that I was training with. And I'm like, you know what, Dani? It's about time that you upgrade. When I found these, I fell in love with the color, obviously, but I didn't know that they made it in this color at first. I saw them in black and white, and I was like, whatever, they're running shoes. They could be polka dotted with like, you know, gummy bears on them. I don't care, they're running shoes. And since I'm pregnant, I always get into, my mentality when I'm pregnant is I am a vessel for my child, and I'm going to take care of my body for my baby, you know, so that my baby will be healthy, my baby will be strong, everything will be great. But as soon as you're evicted, this is my body again, and I need to get back into gear. So I don't like to do the whole, oh, dancing around the baby weight subject. No, like, you're out of my body, we're getting back in gear. And so I always have like my meals planned, ready to go, my workout gear, everything, because I want to get my body back as soon as possible. And so I kind of treated myself to these shoes. They're $120, I think. They're the Nike Free 4.0 Flyknit. So they're literally like it's not, you're not wearing a shoe, it's like a sock. This is like a mesh. They're really soft, they conform to your feet, and you don't feel like you're wearing shoes. You feel like you're wearing snug socks. So I am looking forward to evicting my child so that I can get back into taking care of my body for me, not just for the life that I'm creating. So you guys, and they come in like 6 different colors, and they make them for guys too, so loving those. And then the last one that I want to talk to you guys about is this MIYU tea, and this is the Hydrate T. So MIYU is a really cute, everything they have is so cute, but they have beauty teas, and I'm doing research on unexpected beauty products that you wouldn't consider beauty products or beauty treatments. So I've purchased several things that I want to, you know, try out and really use for the next couple of weeks until at least after baby arrives, so that I can really give you guys an honest opinion, because I want to do a video where I talk about products that you wouldn't expect are beauty products, and this is one of them. This is a hydrating tea, and this is a de-stress tea. I haven't been able to try this one because I can't drink it now that I'm pregnant, but the Hydrate Tea is so incredibly delicious. This is an amazing tea. It comes in such cute packaging. The tea bags themselves are so cute. They come in those really beautiful mesh sachets, like the really high quality ones, and you get 2 full brews out of these. Have you guys ever had like a tea where they're like, oh, 2 full brews, but the second brew doesn't taste like anything like the tea? This one is full strength, 2 full brews, guaranteed, I promise you guys. I never thought that I would like this tea because the main flavor of it, like the star of the show, is rose petals, and I'm not so sure I want to drink roses. I mean, They are a really fancy flower, but I'm not sure I want to drink roses. This tea is so good. And this is a, I'm trying to pronounce it properly. This is a rooibos. I know it's, you spell it rooibos, but it's called, I think it's pronounced rooibos. And it's a green rooibos tea with goji berries, rose petals, pear essence, and candied pearls. The candied pearls are just basically sweetener, so it makes a tea really nice. It's not overpowering, but it makes it taste so good. And you guys, I've just been really enjoying it. The purpose of this tea is to hydrate the skin from within. This is a tea that's recommended for people that drink too many caffeinated beverages like sodas or coffee. It's a tea for someone that doesn't drink enough water. It helps hydrate the skin, and it also helps contain free radicals that always make your skin look parched or dull, or, you know, just not as hydrated and illuminated as it could look. So I really like that. I don't know if it's working. I've been drinking it for a week. What do you guys think? But I know it tastes delicious. So that is it for my monthly favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, all of these products will be listed, linked, and priced in the description box below. So I really hope you guys will check there first. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, if